Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. Today we are here for the discussion of Matrix Olympiad paper solution which was held on 12th of October. We will start from class 6th, subject is physics. Let us start our discussion. So, our first question is, if the Earth's magnetic field suddenly disappeared, which of the following would be affected the most? Weight of the object? No, it will not affect. Direction shown by compass? Yes, this is correct because compass shows the direction under the effect of Earth's magnetism. Shape of magnets will be unaffected, and attraction between poles of magnet, because these are external magnets, so this will be unaffected. Correct answer is option B. Next question, question number 2. If a magnet is suspended freely and it points east-west, what can you conclude? Generally, whenever a magnet is suspended, it points north-south, but if it is pointing east-west, definitely another magnet should be affecting it. So, we will say in this case, it is being affected by another nearby magnet. So, option D is our correct answer. Okay. Next question number 3, that is match the column. So, train is speeding up, that means it is a accelerated motion. So for this I will write 1. Okay. Swinging pendulum, it is a type of oscillatory motion, so I will write 2 for this. Okay. Fan at constant speed, that means uniform circular motion, so for R I will write 3. Walking in a zigzag path, that is a type of non-uniform motion, so for S I will write 4. So the correct option is 1 2 3 4, that means option A is our correct answer. Okay. Next question, question number 4. A boy starts running from a point P and goes around a circular path of radius A to reach the point Q. That means boy start motion from P and like this he reaches to the point Q, which lies exactly opposite to the point P on the circle as shown in the figure. What is the distance? What is the distance covered by the boy? So we know that this is half circumference of the circle. That means the complete circumference is given by 2 pi r, so it will become 2 pi r divided by 2, that is pi r, and the value of r here is given a, so it becomes pi a. Okay, so option A is our correct answer. Next question, question number 5. A ruler shows a length of 5.3 centimeter when seen from directly above. Okay, from an angle it shows 5.8 centimeter. The 0.5 centimeter difference is due to. So we know that due to this different angle of vision, the error came here, and that error is known as the parallax error. So option C is our correct answer. Next question, question number 6. That is the assertion reason question. So in assertion it is said keepers are made of non-magnetic material. No, this is a false statement, because keepers are made of magnetic material so that they can sustain the magnetism of magnet. Okay, keepers are used to protect magnets from physical damage. That is a true statement. That means assertion is false but reason is true. So in that case option D is our correct answer. Next question, based on paragraph. Okay, a teacher placed different material between a magnet and iron pins to test magnetic shielding. When plastic and wood were used, the magnet still attracted the pins, but when a thick iron plate was placed between them, the attraction stopped. The class discussed that the iron can absorb or redirect the magnetic field, preventing it from reaching the pins. Okay, so question is asked, why did not the pins get attracted when the iron plate was placed? Because iron plate will block the magnetic field. So option B is our correct answer. Next question number 8, that is based on same paragraph. Which material is least likely to block magnetic force? So we know that out of these 4, the plastic will be the material which will least likely to block the magnetic force. So option C is our correct answer. Question 9, that is also assertion reason. Motion and rest are relative terms. That is a true statement. Okay, because in reason it is said an object can be in motion with respect to one thing and at rest with respect to another. This is also a true statement and it is explaining the assertion. So option A will be our correct answer. Okay, next question, question number 10. Okay, so it is sequence based question, so we have to check what is the correct sequence based on a demonstration of activity of magnetism. Okay, so first of all, bring a compass near plastic, wood and coin. In this case, definitely you will observe no deflection. So this is P is the first one, Q is the second one. Bring it near magnet or wire with current. It will create a magnetic field, so it will deflect. Observe deflection in movement. That means itself this is a correct sequence. That means PQRS. So option A will be our correct answer. Okay. So we have discussed all the questions of physics subject. For more details of Matrix Olympiad, please subscribe this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Now we are going to take part 2 chemistry for class 6th. Let's start with the question. Ravi grouped the following materials together: glass, thin plastic sheet, clean water. His friend said that have a common property. What property did he most likely identify? Let's check the options. A. All are magnetic. No, this is not true for the glass, thin plastic sheet and clean water. All are solid. Again, it is not correct because water is in liquid form. All are transparent. Yes, these all are transparent. Those glass, thin plastic sheet and clean water. So option C may be correct. D. All floats on water. No, it is wrong because glass will sink in water. So the correct answer is C. Let's take the next question. Why can salt not be separated from water using filtration? Yes, salt is soluble in water, so this method is not chosen for the separation for salt. The option A is salt is heavier than water. No, it is wrong. Salt is magnetic. No, it is also wrong. Salt dissolve in water. Yes, this is the correct answer. Salt is transparent. No, again it is wrong for the question. So correct answer is option C. Let's take the next question. This is match the column and the column 1 is given opaque and hard as P, transparent and liquid as Q, non-lustrous rough surface that is R, hard and conductor that is S. And in column second, first is water, second is mirror, third is wood and fourth is aluminium. Let's match. According to these columns, opaque and hard will be mirror, so P resemble with 2. Transparent and liquid that is water, so Q is relate with 1. Non-lustrous and rough surface, this resemble with wood, so R is related with 3 wood. Hard and conductor, so this resemble with 4 aluminium, so S is relate with 4. Let's check the options. First, A is A 1, 2, 3, 4. This is wrong. B option is 4, 3, 2, 1. This is again wrong. C is 3, 1, 4, 2. This is also wrong. And D is 2, 1, 3, 4. 2, 1, 3, 4. This is the correct match. So the correct option is D. Let's take the next question. In the magnetic separation, find X, Y, Z. Let's think about the picture. And in this Z, it is a mixture of magnetic and a non-magnetic substance. And as we know that magnetic substances are attracted by the magnetic roller, so they fell inside the magnetic roller, so X will be magnetic substance and Y will be non-magnetic substance because non-magnetic substance as are not attracted by the magnetic roller, so these fall away from the roller. Let's check the options. A. X is non-magnetic substance. No, X is magnetic, so it is wrong. B. X magnetic substance. Yes. Y is mixture. No, Y is non-magnetic substance, so it is also wrong. C. X is mixture. No, X is a magnetic substance, so it is also wrong. D. X magnetic substance. Yes. Y non-magnetic substance. Yes, this is correct. And Z mixture. This is also correct. So the D option is the answer for this question. Let's check the next question. Which of the following statements is correct about the metals and non-metals? Let's check the options. A option is metals are poor conductor of heat and electricity. Non-metals are good conductor. No, this is wrong. Metals are not poor conductor but good conductors. B. Metals are lustrous and malleable. Non-metals are usually dull and brittle. Yes, this is correct for the metals and non-metal. Both metals and non-metals are magnetic. No, this is wrong because non-metals are non-magnetic. D. Non-metals have high melting point and metals have low melting point. No, this is again incorrect for the metals and non-metals. So, correct option is B. 16th question is about assertion reason. Assertion A. Evaporation is used in salt making industries. Yes, this is true. As we know that after evaporating the water, the salt is formed. Reason is salt evaporate faster than water. No, it is false because salt is a non-volatile substance and it can't evaporate. Let's check the option. A. Both assertion and reason are the true and reason R is a correct explanation of assertion. This is wrong. Both assertion A and reason are the true but reason is not a correct explanation of assertion. No, this is also wrong. Assertion is true and reason R is false. Yes, this is correct. Assertion A is false and reason R is true. This is also wrong. So the correct option C. Let's take the next question. This is paragraph based question. Separation of substance is essential not only in domestic activities but also in scientific and industrial processes. For instance, chromatography is used to separate pigments in inks or dyes. Centrifugation uses rapid spinning to separate heavier particles from lighter ones in liquid. In industries, fractional distillation is used to refine crude oil. Separation method requires understanding the nature of the mixture. Let's take the question. A scientist is trying to separate a mixture of alcohol and water. Which method should be used and why? For the mixture of alcohol and water, as we know these are the miscible liquids, so the fractional distillation or distillation is used as these have the different boiling points and the quite difference between their boiling points. Let's check the options. A. Filtration, because it separates soluble liquids. No, it is wrong because filtration is used to separate immiscible liquids. Evaporation, because alcohol evaporate faster. No, this is wrong. Thrashing, because both are transparent liquids. No, it is again wrong. fractional distillation because it separate based on the different boiling points. Yes, we have discussed this. So the correct option D. Next, which of the following statements is correct for image? And in this image there is centrifugation of blood to separate blood cells from plasma. Let's check the option. A. Centrifugation to separate components of a mixture based on their density. That is true for the centrifugation. And the correct option for the question 18. Let's check the other options. Chromatography to separate blood cells. No, this is not chromatography, so it is wrong. Distillation to separate miscible liquids. No, it is again wrong. Decantation to separate heavier particles from water. No, it is again the wrong. So the correct option is A. The next question, that is about assertion reason. Assertion is conductivity, transparency and solubility are chemical properties of material. No, this is false statement, as conductivity, transparency and solubility, these are the physical properties, not chemical. So reason, chemical properties describe how a material reacts with other substances. Yes, this is true. Now let's select the correct option. Option A. Both assertion and reason are the true and reason is a correct explanation of assertion. This is wrong. Both assertion and reason are the true but reason is not a correct explanation of assertion. This is also wrong. Assertion is true and reason is false. No, this is also wrong. Assertion is false and reason is true. Yes, this is the correct option for this question. Now, the next question is, this is on the sequence based type. Which is the correct order of grouping materials in a scientific investigation? Let's take the options. Option A is use, color, texture and appearance. No, it is wrong because texture and appearance is taken as the first step. B. Appearance, property and uses, grouping based on similarity. Yes, this may be the correct sequence for the grouping materials. C. Grouping, property test, naming and arrange. Grouping is taken as first step. This is wrong. So C option is also incorrect. Function, smell and conductivity, solubility. This is again the wrong option. So correct answer is option B. Now this is the part 2 chemistry. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. If any student have any type of query or doubt in the answer key provided to you for Matrix Olympiad paper solutions, यानी कि अगर किसी विद्यार्थी को लगता है कि उसको जो आंसर की मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड पेपर की दी गई है या वीडियो सॉल्यूशंस में उसको डाउट लगता है कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर ये नहीं होना चाहिए था, कुछ और होना चाहिए था, तो इस स्थिति में आप अपनी क्वेरी को कुछ इस तरीके से हम तक पहुंचा सकते हैं। सबसे पहले आप मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड की वेबसाइट पर लॉगिन कीजिए। जैसे ही आप अपनी आईडी पे लॉगिन करेंगे तो लॉगिन करने के बाद जैसा आप स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहे हैं, आपको यहाँ लेफ्ट साइड में एक ऑप्शन मिलेगा, दैट इज आस्क ओलंपियाड डाउट्स। जैसे ही आप इस टैब पर क्लिक करेंगे वैसे ही यहाँ पर ऑप्शन आ जाएगा। इधर ऑप्शन में एग्जाम नेम रहेगा, लास्ट में यहाँ क्वेश्चंस लिखा है, आप क्वेश्चन पे क्लिक करेंगे तो नेक्स्ट स्क्रीन पे यहाँ पर आपको सब्जेक्ट वाइज सारे क्वेश्चंस शो हो जाएंगे विद द करेक्ट आंसर। अब मान लीजिए आपको किसी क्वेश्चन की आंसर की में या आंसर पे डाउट है, आपको क्वेरी रेज करनी है, तो आप यहाँ पर राइट साइड में आस्क का डाउट बटन है, इस पर क्लिक करेंगे। जैसे ही आप इस पर क्लिक करेंगे तो यहाँ एक और विंडो ओपन हो जाएगा। इस विंडो में आप यहाँ पर उस क्वेश्चन को भी देख सकते हैं क्लिक करके, या फिर यहाँ पर आप जो भी आपको डाउट है वो यहाँ पर टाइप कर सकते हैं और जैसे ही आप सबमिट क्वेश्चन करेंगे ये क्वेरी हम तक पहुंच जाएगी, जिसका जवाब हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स बहुत जल्द आप तक पहुंचा देंगे, जिसको आप इसी आईडी पर लॉगिन करके देख सकते हैं। Thank you very much.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix High School. Today we discuss about Matrix Olympiad paper solution for class 6th biology. Let's start. First question of biology. Ria wants to test a food sample for presence of protein. Which of the following should she first add to sample? Iodine, Benedict solution, ethanol, and last copper sulfate solution. Our right answer according to protein means protein test. So our right answer is option D, copper sulfate solution. This test is also called biurate test. In this protein sample or food sample with NaOH and plus copper sulfate solution, dilute copper solute solution, add in protein and with NaOH, then violet color appear or light purple color. So this test is show confirmation of protein, and Ria use copper sulfate solution for protein test. Our right answer is option D. Next question is, identify PQR, refer to the given flowchart. PQR, P, Q and R. It is a type of food item. Yes, it is an energy giving food. It's mean energy giving food like carbohydrate, because all carbohydrates give energy. Example, glucose. Next, it is soluble in water. So glucose soluble in water. Salt, yes. Ghee, no. Table sugar, yes. Pulses, no. A and C. According to flowchart, P is table sugar, that is dissolved in water but not in butter, and R is carrot. It protects the body from various disease. If this is ghee, no. Ghee produce fat and store in adipose. So continue using ghee that produce so many disease for heart disease and increase cholesterol in our body. So according to this chart, table sugar right, Q butter right, and R carrot is right. So our right option is C. Next, match column first and second. Potato, milk, pulses and orange. Potato contain starch. Starch is carbohydrate, so potato match with C. And milk contain fat and calcium. 4. P. 3. Q. 4. Pulses contain protein, rich in protein. 1. And last, orange with good vitamin and mineral source. Orange, vitamin C source, good source of vitamin C and minerals. So 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2 in option C. Option C is correct for this question. Next, which part of the flower develop into a fruit after fertilization? This is stigma. This is style. And this one is ovary. Inside ovary, this structure is called ovule. According to question, after fertilization, ovule convert into seed and ovary convert into fruit. So, our right answer is ovary in option A. Option A is correct for this question. Next, choose the correct option for the following figure. Identify P, Q, R, S, T. First of all, P. P is petiole. P is petiole. Petiole in option P petiole, P petiole, P tip, and C and D is wrong. So A and B. Q. Q is win. That is right. Q is win. Right. And R is lamina. Blad lamina. Right. S is midrib. This one is midrib. And last T is tip. According to option B. B is match with our answers. P, Q, R, S, T. Next, assertion A and reason R. A person who eat only rice and bread might suffer from protein deficiency. And rice and bread are rich in carbohydrate but poor source of protein. According to question, assertion is right and reason is also right. In this case, if a person eat only rice and bread, that is suffer from protein deficiency because rice and bread contain carbohydrate. Reason, rice and bread are rich in carbohydrate, right, but poor source of protein because protein present in pulses. So assertion is true and reason explain correct explanation of assertion. Our option A is correct for this question. Next, paragraph. Vegetable that we only eat come from different part of plant such as root, stem, leaf, flower and fruit. Some vegetable like pea and pumpkin are known for their seed or fruit, while other like cauliflower and broccoli are harvested from their flower. In this paragraph, we discuss about plant part as a vegetable, root, stem, leaf and flower and fruit. There are also vegetables that grow underground but are not root. They may special structure such as bud and layer. Example, potato. Potato is a modification of stem, but sweet potato is example of root, modified root. So identify the plant part they belong to. For instance, a vegetable may have multiply fleshy layers without any visible leaves, while other may have tiny bud on surface grow below the soil. Like potato contain tiny bud that are called eye, and eye work as a germinating part of plant. So grow in new tiny plantlets. Eye convert into new plantlets. Structural feature have classify whether the vegetable is a modified root, stem and other part of plant. This paragraph show we use plant part as a vegetable like root, shoot, leaf and fruit. According to this paragraph, give below is a list of few vegetables. How many of these are obtained from stem? How many these are obtained from only stem? According to options, brinjal is a fruit, cauliflower, flower, cabbage from flower, potato, example of stem, tomato, fruit, onion is also stem. In onion, underground, this one is stem part and upper part is leaf. Broccoli, pumpkin fruit, bottle gourd fruit and pea from pod. So according to this list, only two are obtained from stem. Right answer is option B. Option B is correct. Next, a student conducted an investigation by dissecting various vegetables to find which part they came from. She observed that one vegetable had multiple concentric fleshy leaves and no leaves. Second, one vegetable had multiple concentric fleshy layer and no leaves. Next, another vegetable had tiny eye bird its surface and grew underground. Tiny eyes present surface of potato and multiple concentric fleshy layer in onion. This one is underground stem and root. Next, a third vegetable had a long tap root with no visible bud or leaves. Vegetable with tap root mean primary root is and secondary tertiary present. It's in carrot. So onion, potato and carrot. This is present in option A. Option A is correct for this question. Concentric fleshy layer in onion, underground potato and no visible bud or leaf on vegetable, because upper region used as formation of next plant or use a seed for next plant formation. Next, assertion A and reason are: the process of photosynthesis occur mainly in the root of a plant. No. Photo mean light, synthesis mean formation of food, present formed in leaves. Reason: roots are primarily responsible for absorbing water and mineral from the soil, which are essential raw material for photosynthesis. This is right. Assertion A is wrong and reason R is right. So, according to option, assertion A is false and reason R true. Option D is correct for this question. Next, imagine you are planning a meal to be balanced. Arrange these considerations in a logical order to ensure a balanced diet. Option P, Q, R, S. Point P, Q, R, S. P, include good source of protein for growth and repair. Q, ensure sufficient buffets and water for proper digestion. And R, provide energy, giving food like carbohydrate and fat. And last, S, add fruit and vegetable for vitamin and minerals. According to these points, first of all we add carbohydrate. Carbohydrate mean option R, point R. Next, according to this chart, we add protein. Protein mean P. And next, S mean vitamin and mineral, vegetable. And last, Q ensure sufficient surface and water and digestion. According to this, our right option is RPSQ. RPSQ mean option C is correct. These are the all solution for class 6th biology. For more updates, subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hello everyone, once again welcome back to 2025th edition of Matrix Olympiad. So today we discuss about the MOF paper solution for class 6th for math subject. So let's start. So here we have question number 31st, that is, which integer should be placed in the box such that the result is 2. So let's, the integers, that is x. So I can write here bracket, curly bracket, small bracket, 20 minus 18 minus x bracket close plus 2 curly bracket close multiply by 4 bracket close, divided by 14, which is equal to 2. Okay, so we know 20 minus 18, that is 2. So I can write here curly bracket 2 minus x plus 2, bracket close, multiply by 4 and divided by 14, which is equal to 2. So now we know 2 plus 2, 4. So I can write here 4 minus x multiply by 4 is equal to, when this 14 I transfer here, so I can say that 14 to ja 28. So now we know 4 4 ja 16 minus 4x is equal to 28. So 16 minus 28 is equal to 4x. So after simplifying it, we get that is minus ka 12, which is equal to 4x. So now here the value of x is equal to minus 12 upon 4. So the value of x we get, that is minus 3. So check which option is correct. So here we can say option number C is the correct answer. So now if I talk about the next question, which is based on sequence, and the question is, the adjacent side of the decagon show meet at right angles and arrange all steps to solve this perimeter. Here we have a given a polygon and we have to find the perimeter of the given polygon. So first we know this is the side 12, this is A, here we have 5, here B, here we have X, here we have C, here we have Y, here D, and this one Z, and this one is the 20. So for what we do first, the first step we take, we let us label all the unlabeled sides as A, B, C and D for all vertical unlabeled side and X, Y, Z for all horizontal unlabeled sides. So first we take R. After taking R, we observe that the sum of A, B, C, D, it means the sum of A plus B plus C plus D, which is equal to 20, and the sum of X, Y, Z, which is equal to 12 and plus 5, it means the sum of X plus Y plus Z plus 5 is equal to 12 plus 5, that is 70. It means after taking R, we take Q step, and now we take perimeter. So we know perimeter of a figure is sum of all sides. So formula of perimeter of figure is sum of all sides. So here we add all the side, then we take P, and after that we take S. We put the value of A, B, C, D and X, Y, Z here. So then we take S. So R, Q, P, S. So R, Q, P, S here. So it means option number C is the correct answer over here. So now if I talk about the next question, that is, we have three friends A, B, C and have some money. Okay, A has 3 by 10 of the total money, B has 7 upon 15 of the total money and C has 7 upon 30 of the total money. If the total money is rupees 1500, we have given total money, that is rupees 1500. Then how much money does A have? We have to find the how much money does A have. So we know A has 3 upon 10 of the total money. So I can write here 3 upon 10 of the total money. So when I simplify it, 0 to 0 cancel out. So I can write here 150 multiplied by 3. It means rupees 450. So here check, here option number D is the correct answer. So now if I talk about the next question, which is based on assertion and reason. So here we have question, a square, a rectangle and a triangle all are made from a string of length 30 centimeter. Their perimeter will be same. It means the perimeter of square which is 30, the perimeter of triangle which is 30 and the perimeter of rectangle which is 30. It means this one is the true. Okay. So now if I talk about the region, the side of square, the rectangle and triangle are of same length. No, it's not compulsory कि all the sides of square, rectangle and triangle are same. So this one is the false. It means we can say that the assertion is true and the reason is false. So assertion is true, the reason is false. It means option number C is the correct answer over here. So now if I talk about the next question, that is, let A, B, C the 3 sides of a triangle. So let's assume we have a triangle. This is the side A, and let's assume this is the side B and this is the side C. Okay, and we have given the sum of A plus B is 2015, the sum of B plus C is 2016 and the sum of C plus A is equal to 2017. Then find the perimeter of the triangle. So we know the perimeter of triangle is equal to the sum of all sides. So I can write here perimeter is equal to sum of all sides. It means A plus B plus C. Our motto is to find the value of A plus B plus C. So if I add all these equations, so I can write here A plus B plus B plus C plus C plus A, which is equal to 2015 plus 2016 plus 2017. So we know A plus A, we have 2A plus B plus B, here we have 2B, C plus C, here we have 2C, which is equal to 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 5, 18. It means 8, carry 1. Okay, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. And 0, 0, 0, it means 0. And 2, 4, 6. So when I take common 2, then I can write here A plus B plus C is equal to 6048. So I can write here sum of all three sides A plus B plus C is equal to 6048 divided by 2. It means 3024, which is equal to the perimeter of triangle whose side is A, B and C. So 3024, here we have 3024. It means option number A is the correct answer over here. So now if I talk about the next question, which of the following statement is true or false? So here we have statement number 1, that is, if a whole number is divided by another whole number which is greater than the first one, then the quotient is equal to 0. So this statement is false, because the quotient we get in the form of whole part, yeah, in the form of fractional part, yeah, decimal part, not exactly 0. Okay. Next, sum of two whole number is always less than their product. So let we take two whole numbers, one is 5 and another is 0. So product we get, that is 0, and sum we get, that is 5. So the statement is sum of two whole number is always less than, so not always greater than. It means this statement is again false. So next, whole numbers are always closed under division. Whole numbers are always closed under division. No, this one is also false. It means we take two whole numbers like 15 divided by 6, which is not equal to 16 divided by 15. Okay. Now natural numbers do not include the additive identity. So if we have additive identity, that is 0, and 0 is not included in natural numbers. So it means this statement is true. So the correct answer, that is false, false, false and true. F, F, F and T. It means option number A is the correct answer over here. So now if I talk about the next question, which is, there are 7 points on a sheet of paper such that no 3 are collinear. Okay. What is the number of lines that can be drawn by joining in pair? So we have a formula, that is n bracket n minus 1 upon 2, where n is the number of points. So when I put the value of n is equal to 7, so I can say here 7 bracket 7 minus 1 divided by 2. After simplifying it, we can say 7 multiplies 6 by 2, 2 cancel out, that we get 3. After this 7 multiply 3, the result we get, that is 21. So we can say that here number of lines, that is 21. So option number B is the correct answer over here. So now if I talk about the next question, which is based on paragraph, and the question is, if L, M and N are lines parallel to each other, and in the given figure given that the angle ABC is 100 degree, it means we have given angle ABC. So I can write here angle ABC, which is 100 degree, and angle DBC, angle DBC, this one is given 75 degree. Also AE, DB and CF are points on L, M and N respectively. Now question is, calculate the measure of angle alpha and beta. So we have to find the value of alpha and beta. So this one is the angle alpha and this one is the angle beta. So we know, so the whole angle is 100. It means angle ABC is 100 and DBC is 75. It means the angle ABD is, so I can write here angle ABD is equal to 100 minus 75. So we get 25 degree. So here this angle is 25, and we know this angle is also equal to the angle alpha. It means the value of angle alpha is we get 25. And now angle for beta, so we know this one is the 25, and here we have a straight line, and angle 25 and beta is the linear pair. So I can write here for beta 180 minus 25. After simplifying it, we get 155 degree. It means the value of angle alpha is 25 degree and the value of angle beta is 155 degree. So here we have 25 and here we have 155. It means option number A is the correct answer. So now if I talk about the next question, which is again based on same paragraph, and the question is, how many degrees are there in an angle that is equal to 1/4 of its supplement? So when we have two angle and sum of two angle which is equal to 180 degree, then those two angles are known as supplementary angles. So let's the angle be x and the supplement of this angle is 180 minus x. Now question is, how many degrees are there in an angle that is equal to 1/4 of its supplement? It means x is equal to 1/4 of its supplement. When I simplify it, so I can write here 4x is equal to 180 minus x. When I transfer here, so 4x plus x is equal to 180 and the value of 5x is equal to 180. After that we know x is equal to 180 upon 5. So I can write here 36 degree. It means the angle is 36 degrees. So here option number D is the correct answer. So now if I talk about the next question, which is based on match the column, and the question is select column 1 and column 2 and select the correct answer using the code given below. Here we have a diagram, and the column 1 in P, in which subject does he perform best? So we know obtained marks of the student. It means maximum number of marks obtained student, that is mathematics. It means P is connected to 2. So I can write here P is connected to 2. After that Q, in which subject the student is weak? The student is weak in history because he get only 30 marks. It means Q is connected to history, that is 3. Now R, we have the ratio of the highest marks to the lowest marks. Here we have highest marks, that is 90, and here we have lowest marks, that is the 30. So ratio, we can say that 3:1. It means R is connected to 4. And here we have S, the ratio of the marks obtained in English and Hindi. In English, a student get 50. In Hindi, a student get 40 marks. It means the ratio is 5:4. It means S is connected to 1. The correct answer is 2, 3, 4, 1. So check 2, 3, 4, 1. It means option number D is the correct answer over here. So now if I talk about the next question, and the question is, in the given figure, find the angle CED. CED. We have to find this angle. We know sum of two interior angle is always equal to the opposite side of exterior angle. So 60 plus 50, 110, and we know sum of interior angle is 180 degrees. So I can write here 110 plus 30 plus x equal to 180. So we know 140 plus x equal to 180. So the value of x equal to 40 degree. So it means option number C is the correct answer over here. So now if I talk about the next question, which is again based on sequence, and the question is, arrange the steps to solve this. To solve this, first we have to solve this bar. So we know 15 plus 16 we get, that is 31. So check 4940 divided by 12 plus 16 bracket 38 minus 8 bracket 31. It means first we take Q. After simplifying this bracket, we can say that 38 minus 8 plus 31. It means 30 plus 31, that is 61. So 16 multiply 61. It means after Q we take R. Okay, after multiplying this and this number, we know which is equal to, after multiplying this to this, which is equal to 976. It means after we take P, and last step we take, that is S. So the correct sequence is QRPS. So QRPS, it means option number B is the correct answer. So now if I talk about the next question, which is what is the arithmetic mean and median of the first 7 natural numbers? So we know first 7 natural numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have to first find median. For median, that is 1, to cut that last middle step, that is 4. So median we get, that is 4. To 4 mean, we know sum of all observations divided by total number of observations. So we have 8, 7 plus 3, 10, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 5, 25, 25 plus 2, 27, 27 plus 1, 28, 28, and number of observations we have 7, it means 4. So here we can say that mean is 4 and arithmetic mean is 4 and the median is 4. So arithmetic mean, here we have 4 and the median is 5. Arithmetic mean is 4 and the median is 4. It means option number D is the correct answer. So now if I talk about the next question, which is again based on assertion and reason, and the question is a fraction that represents a part of whole is a proper fraction. Yes, this assertion is true. If I talk about the reason, a fraction that represents a combination of a whole and a part of the whole is an improper fraction. Yes, this one is also true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. It means we can say that A and R both are true but not correct explanation. It means both A and R true but R is not the correct explanation of assertion. So here option number B is the correct answer. So now if I talk about the next question, which is if 5 and 1 by 3 minus 3 and 2 by 3 divided by m plus 3 and 1 by 5 divided by 1 and 1 by 5 equal to 7, then find the value of m. So here we have to find the value of m. So first we simplify all this. So I can write here 5 3 is 15 plus 1, 16 upon 3 minus 3 is 9 or 2, 11 upon 3 divided by m plus 15 plus 1, 16 upon 5 divided by 5 for 1, 6 upon 5, which is equal to 7. So I can write here 16 upon 3 minus 11 upon 3 m plus 16 upon 5 multiply by 5 upon 6 is equal to 7. So 5 to 5 cancel out. Here we get 3, here we get 8. So again I can write here 16 upon 3 minus 11 upon 3m plus 8 upon 3 is equal to 7. So after simplifying it, we can take LCM. So I can write here 16 upon 3 plus 8 upon 3 minus 11 upon 3m is equal to 7. So we take LCM 3. So here we can write 3m, which is equal to 7. So we know 24 upon 3 minus 11 upon 3m equal to 7. Okay, so we know here 8 minus 7 equal to 11 upon 3m. So after simplifying it, we can write here 3m, which is equal to 11, and the value of m is equal to 11 upon 3. It means 3 and 2 by 3. So check which option is correct. 3 and 1 and 2 by 5, 3 and 2 by 4. No, it means option number D is the correct answer over here. So now if I talk about the next question, which is which of the following statement is are true and false, and the statement number first, that is two lines in a plane are either parallel or intersecting. Yes, this one is true. The maximum number of points of an intersection of three lines is 3. So we have a line, it means the maximum number of points here we have 3. So I can say this one is also true. Two planes will always intersect. No, this one is false. Next, 3 points always determine a plane. No, it's not compulsory. So this one is also false. So the correct answer is true, true, false, false. So true, true, false, false. It means option number B is the correct answer. So now if I talk about the next question, that is the shaded area of the floor is to be tiled. If the cost of tiling is rupees 17 per meter square, find the total cost of tiling the floor. So before finding the total cost, first we have to find the area of tiling. Okay, so I can write here area of tiling, that is area of rectangle, that we know that is length multiply breadth, it means 30 multiply 24 minus area of untiling part. So I can write here 6 multiply 7 plus 8 multiply by 6. Okay, we know 30 multiply by 24, that is 720 minus 7 6 ja 42 plus 8 6 ja 48. So I can write here 720 minus, here we get 90. When I simplifying it, we get 630 meter square, which is the area where we want tiling, and the cost we have given 17 per meter square. So I can multiply with 17. So here we can say that 0 and 17 3 ja 51. Here we get 5 and 17 6 ja 102 plus 5 107 rupees. It means 10710. So 10710. It means option number B is the correct answer. So now if I talk about the next question, which is again based on paragraph, and the question is, and the paragraph is, M and N are two numbers. The non-zero digit in the crore place of M is 4 less than the digit in the thousand place of N. The non-zero digit in the tens place of N is 3 less than the number in the hundred place of M. If both the numbers have equal number of digits, one of the important thing is here we have equal number of digits, and the remaining digits are equal but not 0, and the question is what is the number M. So the important thing, we have to find the number M. So here we have two number, first is number M and second is number N. Okay, so again we read the paragraph. The non-zero digit in the crore place of M is 4 less than the digit in the thousand place of N. It means the crore place of M is 4 less than the thousand place of N. So first we take digits. So I can write here ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. So here we have crore place of M is 4 less than the digit in the thousand place of N. It means if we take M on the crore place, then we take 5 on the thousand place of N. So here we take 1, 10, 100, 1000. Here we take 5. Now next, the non-zero digit in the 10 place of N is 3 less than the number in the 100 place of M. And again I read the non-zero digit in tens place of N is 3 less than the number in 100 place of M. So if I take on 100 place, that is 1, tens, 100, that if I take 4, so on tens place we take 1, tens, here we take 1. Okay, if both have equal number of numbers, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. So here we take again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits, and here we have remaining digits are equal. So I can write here all digits are equal. It means 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Here we take 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So now question is, what is the number M? So here we have a number M, that is this one. So check which option is correct. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 1. It means option number B is the correct answer. Got it? So now if I talk about the next question, which is again based on same paragraph, and the question is, what is the least possible difference between M and N when N is greater than m. So in last question we know the value of m, that is 1 1 1 1 1 4 1 and 1, and the value of n, which is 1 1 1 1 5 1 1 1. It means, so we have to least possible difference. So least possible difference we have to subtract n minus m. So when we subtract, I can write here 1 1 1 5 1 1 1, and here we take 1 1 1 1 1 4 1 1. Okay, so 0 0, here we take carry 4, here we have 4, and here we have 11. So 11 minus 4 we get 7, here we get 3, and 0 0 0 0. It means the number difference is 3700. So 3700, it means option number C is the correct answer over here. So now if I talk about the next question, which is based on match the column, and the question is match the column 1 and column 2 and select the correct answer using the code given below. In column 1 we have to just simplify and match with column 2. So here we have P, that is minus 516 plus curly bracket minus 327, and minus minus we have plus 9 to 5. Okay, so I can write here minus 516 minus 327 plus 9 to 5. When I minus minus we add plus. Okay, so 7 plus 6 13, carry 1 3 1 4, and here we take minus 5 for minus 5 for 3 8. So minus 8 for 3 plus 9 to 5. So when we subtract it, we get minus 40 minus, sorry, we get 82 plus, because 925 is the bigger number. So P is connected to 3. So I can write here P is connected to 3. Okay, now next if I talk about the Q, that is minus 4 5 6 3 2. Here we have minus minus, that is plus, and we have 3 5 6 3 2. When we subtract it, we get minus 10,000. It means Q is connected to 1. So I can write here Q is connected to 1. So now if I talk about the R, which is minus minus, it means we have to add the digits. So I can write here minus 380 minus 675. Again we have minus 865 plus 493. Okay, when we add this, so I can here minus 5 8 and 7 15, carry 1 6 or 3 9 or 10, and here we get minus 5 or 3 8, 6 or 9 15, carry 1 4 or 8 or 4 12 or 1 13. When we simplify it, we get that is minus 2 4 1 3. It means R is connected to 4. So here we can say R is connected to 4. And the last, that is S. So I can write here S. Here we have minus 340 and minus minus, it means plus. So I can write here plus 170. Again we have minus sign. Now minus 45 and minus 83. Okay, so here we can say that when we simplify it, we know minus 170 minus, we take minus 5 4 3 8 8 or 4 12. Now minus minus plus, so I can write here minus 170 plus 128. The result we get, that is minus 42. So S is connected to 2. So here S is connected to 2. I can write here S is connected to 2, and R is connected to 4. It means 3142. So 3142. It means option number D is the correct answer over here. So please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. If any student have any type of query or doubt in the answer key provided to you for Matrix Olympiad paper solutions, यानी कि अगर किसी विद्यार्थी को लगता है कि उसको जो आंसर की मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड पेपर की दी गई है या वीडियो सॉल्यूशंस में उसको डाउट लगता है कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर ये नहीं होना चाहिए था, कुछ और होना चाहिए था, तो इस स्थिति में आप अपनी क्वेरी को कुछ इस तरीके से हम तक पहुंचा सकते हैं। सबसे पहले आप मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड की वेबसाइट पर लॉगिन कीजिए। जैसे ही आप अपनी आईडी पे लॉगिन करेंगे तो लॉगिन करने के बाद जैसा आप स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहे हैं, आपको यहां लेफ्ट साइड में एक ऑप्शन मिलेगा, दैट इज आस्क ओलंपियाड डाउट्स। जैसे ही आप इस टैब पर क्लिक करेंगे वैसे ही यहां पर ऑप्शन आ जाएगा। इधर ऑप्शन में एग्जाम नेम रहेगा, लास्ट में यहां क्वेश्चंस लिखा है, आप क्वेश्चन पे क्लिक करेंगे तो नेक्स्ट स्क्रीन पे यहां पर आपको सब्जेक्ट वाइज सारे क्वेश्चंस शो हो जाएंगे विद द करेक्ट आंसर। अब मान लीजिए आपको किसी क्वेश्चन की आंसर की में या आंसर पे डाउट है, आपको क्वेरी रेज करनी है, तो आप यहां पर राइट साइड में आस्क का डाउट बटन है, इस पर क्लिक करेंगे। जैसे ही आप इस पर क्लिक करेंगे तो यहां एक और विंडो ओपन हो जाएगा। इस विंडो में आप यहां पर उस क्वेश्चन को भी देख सकते हैं क्लिक करके, या फिर यहां पर आप जो भी आपको डाउट है वो यहां पर टाइप कर सकते हैं और जैसे ही आप सबमिट क्वेश्चन करेंगे ये क्वेरी हम तक पहुंच जाएगी, जिसका जवाब हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स बहुत जल्द आप तक पहुंचा देंगे, जिसको आप इसी आईडी पर लॉगिन करके देख सकते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 6 reasoning conducted on 12 October 2025. Hope you did very well. So let's get started. So now here question number 51. Find the next number of given number series. So series is 7, 12, 19, 30, 47. After 47 next number is missing. So first find the pattern of given number series. So pattern of the series is 7 to 12, it means plus 5. 12 to 19, it means plus 7. 19 to 30, it means plus 11. 30 to 47, it means plus 17. So pattern is plus 5 plus 7 plus 11 plus 17. 5 plus 2, it means 7. 7 plus 4, it means 11. 11 plus 6, it means 17. 17 plus 8, so 17 plus 8, it means 25. So now adding 25 in 47, then we get next term. So 47 plus 25, it means 72. So 72 is the next number of given number series. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 52. A series is given which one term missing. Select the correct alternative from the given one that will complete the series. So series is A, B, C, C, U, K, E, N, S, G, G, A, and next is missing. So in this series, first taking first letter of each term. So first letter of first term is A. First letter of second term is C. First letter of third term is E. And first letter of fourth term is Z. After G, next is missing. So first find the place value of letters. So place value of A is 1, place value of C is 3, place value of E is 5, place value of G is 7. So pattern is 1, 3, 5, 7 and similar 9. And place value of I is 9 in English alphabet. So first missing alphabet of missing term is I. Now taking second alphabet of each term. So second alphabet of first term is B. Second alphabet of second term is U. After U, next is N. After N, next is G. After G, next is missing. So now find the place value of letters. So place value of B is 2. Place value of U, it means 21. So now pattern is 2 to 21, it means plus 19. Now 21 plus 19, 21 plus 19 means 40, and place value of N is 40 in English alphabet after cross over the Z. Now 40 plus 19, it means 59. Yes, so place value of G is 59 after cross over the Z. Now 59 plus 19, it means 78. 78 means Z, because place value of Z in English alphabet is also 78. So second letter of the missing term is Z. Now taking third letter of each term. So third letter of first term is C. After C, next is K. After K, next is S. After S, next is A. after A, next is missing. Now find the place value of letters. So place value of C is 3, place value of K is 11, it means plus 8. 3 to 11, it means plus 8. S, it means 19. 11 plus 8, it means 19. Now 19 plus 8, it means 27. Yes, place value of A is 27 after cross over the Z. Now 27 plus 8, it means 35. So 35, it means I, because place value of I is also 35 in English alphabet. So missing term is I, Z, I. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 53. Would come next in the series. So series is A2, C8, 3, E32, G128. After G128, next term is missing. So first taking all letters of the series. So first letter of first term is A, first letter of second term is C, after C next is E, after E next is Z, and next is missing. So first find the pattern of the given letter series. So first find the place value of letters. So place value of A is 1, place value of C is 3, place value of E is 5, place value of G is 7. So pattern is plus 1, 3, 5, 7, similarly 9. So 9, it means I, because place value of I is 9 in English alphabet. So missing letter of the series is I. Now taking all numbers. So number of the series is 2, after 2 next is 8, after 8 next is 32, after 32 next is 128, after 128 next is missing. So first find the pattern of given number series. So 2, it means 2 power 1, 8, it means 2 power 3, 32, it means 2 power 5, 128, it means 2 power 7, and so pattern is 2 power 1, power 3, power 5, power 7, and 2 power 9. So 2 power 9, it means 512. So missing number of term is 512. So missing term is I, 512. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 54. Kunal walks 10 km towards north. From there he walks 6 km towards south. Then he walks 3 km towards east. How far and in which direction is he with reference to his starting point? Before starting this question, we should note that there are 4 types of main direction. This is north, this is east, this is south, and this is west. And there are 4 types of cardinal direction. This is northeast, this is southeast, this is southwest, and this is northwest. Now according to question, let's suppose A is the starting point of Kunal. Now Kunal walks 10 km towards north. So Kunal goes 10 km towards north. From there he walks 6 km towards south. From there he goes 6 km towards south. This is the south direction. So now Kunal goes to south direction. Let's suppose this point is C and goes 6 km. After 6 km he walks 3 km towards east. He goes 3 km towards east direction. This is the east direction, and reach a point B. B is the end point. Let's suppose B is the end point of Kunal. Now how far? So find the distance between starting point and end point. So find the distance between A and B. So first find the distance between A and C. So distance between A and C is equals to, total is 10 minus 6. It means 4 kilometers. So distance between A and 4 kilometer, and distance between B and C is 3 kilometer. Now find the distance between A and B. So in a right angle triangle using Pythagoras theorem. So according to Pythagoras, AB square, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So it means AC square plus BC square. So AC it means 4 square plus BC it means 3 square. 4 square it means 16 plus 3 square it means 9. 16 plus 9 it means 25. So AB square is equals to 25. Now AB is equals to root 25. So AB is equals to 5 kilometer. So distance between starting point and end point is 5 kilometer. Now find the direction with reference to his starting point. So find the direction of B with respect to A. So B is in, this is the north and this is east, northeast of A. So here 5 kilometer northeast is the correct answer of this question. So option D is the correct answer of this question because B is in northeast from point A. So option D is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 55. Choose the correct water image of the given figure X from amongst the 4 alternatives. So find the water image of given figure X. Let's suppose this is the water and find the water image of given figure X. So the part of an object which is near to the water, so it will remains near to the water in the water image. So this part is near to the water, so it will remains near to the water in the water image, and this part is away from the water, so this part is away from the water in the water image. And find the water image of this part. So water image of this part will look something like this. And water image of this part will look something like this. And find the water image of this part. So this part, water image of this part will remains the same. So this is the correct water image of given figure X. So here option B is the correct water image of given figure X. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 56. Find the mirror image of the given combination. Mn is a mirror. So the part of an object which is near to the mirror, so it will remains near to the mirror in the mirror image. So first find the mirror image of R. So mirror image of R looks something like this, and then find the mirror image of U. Mirror image of U looks something like this, and then find the mirror image of 7. This is the mirror image of 7. Now find the mirror image of P. So this is the mirror image of P. Next find the mirror image of 6. So this is the mirror image of 6, and then find the mirror image of 5. So mirror image of 5 looks something like this, and then find the mirror image of U. So again find the mirror image of U, and last find the mirror image of N. So mirror image of N looks something like this. So this is the correct mirror image of given combination. So here option C, because option C shows the correct mirror image of given combination. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 57. In a row of persons, the position of Nitin from the left side of the row is 27, and there are 5 persons after Nitin in the row. Find the total number of person in the row. So in a row, this is the left side of the row and this is the right side of the row, and position of Nitin from the left is 27, is 27th, and there are 5 persons after Nitin. So after Nitin there are 5 persons. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These 5 persons are after Nitin. Now find the total number of persons. So find the total number of person in that row. So total number of person is equals to 27 plus 5. 27 plus 5 means 32. So there are 32 people in this row. So here option C will be the correct answer of this question. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 58. In AQ, A is 18 from the front while B is 16 from the back. If C is 24th from the front and is exactly in the middle of A and B, then how many persons are there in the queue? Let's suppose this is a queue and this is the front side of the queue and this is the back side of the queue, and A is standing 18 from the front and B is standing 16 from the back. Now C is 24th from the front. C is standing 24th from the front and is exactly in between A and B. So let's suppose here is C and position of C is 24th from the front. Position of A is 18 from the front. Position of C is 24th from the front. So it means there are 5 persons in between A and C. There are 5 persons between A and C. And C is exactly in between A and B. C is exactly between A and B. It means there are 5 persons. There are also 5 persons in between B and C. So number of people in between A and B is equals to 5 plus 5 plus C. It means 1. Means 11. So there are 11 persons in between A and B. Now find the total number of persons in the queue. So total number of person is equals to front position of A plus back position of B plus number of mid person between A and B. So front position of A is 18 plus back position of B from the back position of B is 16 plus number of mid person between A and B is 11. So 18 plus 16 plus 11, 18 plus 16, 34 plus 11, it means 45. So there are 45 persons in this queue. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 59. Which two signs should be interchanged to make the given equation correct? So equation is 8 plus 6 multiplied by 4 divided by 2 minus 10 is equals to 6. So in these questions, options are taking one by one and then check which one will follow correctly. So first taking option A. So now according to option A, interchange the plus and multiply. So 8 plus it means multiply by 6, multiply it means plus 4 divided by 2 minus 10 is equals to 6. Now using board mass, so first divide the numbers. So 4 divided by 2, it means 2. So 8 multiply 6 plus 4 divided by 2, it means 2 minus 10 is equals to 6. Now multiply the numbers. So 8 multiply by 6, it means 48 plus 2 minus 10 is equals to 6. Now add the numbers. So 48 plus 2, it means 50 minus 10 is equals to 6. 50 minus 10, it means 40 never equals to 6. It means option A is a incorrect answer. So option A is a incorrect option. So now taking option B. According to option B, interchange the minus and plus. So now equation is 8 plus means minus 6 multiplied by 4 divided by 2 minus it means plus 10 is equals to 6. Now using board mass rule in this equation, so first divide the numbers. So 8 minus 6 multiply by 4 divided by 2, it means 2 plus 10 is equals to 6. Now multiply the numbers. 8 minus 6 multiply by 2, it means 12 plus 10 is equals to 6. Now add the numbers. Plus 8 plus 10, it means 18 minus 12 is equals to 6. 18 minus 12, it means 6. 6 always equals to 6. So here option B shows the correct answer. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 60. Choose a figure which would most closely resemble the unfolded form of figure Z. So unfold the paper in the same sequence when it was folded and find the mirror image in each case. So first unfold the Z, then we got Y. Now unfold the Y, then we got X, and find the image of X because X represents unfolded paper after cutting. So first unfold the Z. So Z will be unfolded in this direction because Y has been folded in this direction. So Z will be unfolded in this direction. When unfold the Z, then we get a image something like this, and mirror image of this part will looks like this. So this is the Y. Now unfold the Y. In this, Y will be unfolded in this direction because X has been folded in this direction. So unfold the Y, then we get a image something like this, and mirror image of this part will look like this. This is the correct image after unfold. So here option C is the correct answer of this question because option C shows the correct unfolded paper after cutting. So here option C is the correct answer. So we have completed the paper solution. We hope you have understood it very well. If you have any query or doubt regarding the paper solution, so please log in the Matrix Olympiad website and click ask the doubt option and write your doubt there. And all kind of new information will be shared on this YouTube channel. So subscribe the channel for more updates, and you can also get the new updates on our WhatsApp channel. You can join the Matrix WhatsApp channel for new updates regarding the Olympiad and other information. To join, click on the links provided in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great time.